Hey guys, I'm on my way to back to the lobby. I came to the classroom to pick up some supplies. I've got some stuff here because Dr. Ryan is going to be going to an art, and so that way I can have something to work with. Can I squeeze through? I'm so sorry. Sorry. We had got some students back there working on practicing on Skills USA. They're practicing on their building search, and so working on that. On my way back to, hey Miss Tina. I'm on my way back to the lobby. So I just brought my work, like I said, so I can work on that. Today is twin day, so I'll show you the outfit here in just a second, but the students are working on getting, today we had cuts, slices, and stabs, and so we did that, those techniques, introducing the students to new products and new tools, and it went really well. And so we're going to repeat that in the afternoon sessions, and then once we're done with that, tomorrow we have gunshot wounds. So I'm going to show you what and so I had forgotten my camera this morning, but I have it now, so I'm going to share with you my outfit for the day. Today is twin day. Let's share our twinsies. Our shirt. Woo! Alright, so brought some more materials, sent over some materials to the students. Class change is about to happen, so catch you guys up in just a little bit. Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so outfit check for today. Today was Western day. I had just this jeans and boots. Not really Western, but good enough. Alright, so I have my little rolly cart, y'all. If you don't have a rolly cart, you need one in your life. It is the best thing ever. We did get our tape for our lashes, which is great because we're going to be stepping into lashes soon. So that has come in. We still have a couple of things on back order for the kids. Like, y'all, it's really crazy, but I mean, it's always crazy, but this year's like extra crazy that we still don't have all of our stuff in. So I've got such a mess. So I've got the things from, it's just been a crazy week. So it's the stuff from Skills USA Fall Leadership in piled in boxes that we just threw in. That's in the office. I need to get that out of the way, clean that, reorganize it, restock it, write down what I need and my ideas and thoughts for next year. And I will write those things on the back of my planner behind July. So that way, whenever I am planning for the following school year, I'll say, oh, by the way, for fall leadership, we need to get more signs, we need to get markers, we need to get da-da-da. And so then that way, when I'm doing my ordering, I have that in the back of my, y'all, I cut my hair. I have that in the back of my, you know, planner, and add and incorporate those things for next year so I don't forget. The other thing that I have is now this card over here that I have with all this stuff for the special effects makeup. So I taught special effects with Dr. Ryan, y'all saw that, and so now that is done. We did a lot of wounds. Actually, I like the way we did it this year. I love the collaboration one. Y'all, look, my hands are like crazy and my nails are ridiculous too. I love the collaboration that we did. C for CTHS stands for collaboration, so, or C. So that was perfect. Our principal stopped by and said he loved it. Really good feedback from him on that. We had the superintendent and some other head honchos come over at the end of 6th period today, and so they got to see what we're doing, so that was really awesome. And so got good feedback on that, and so I have that whole pile. So next year we're going to do it again next year. So I already wrote a list. Oh, and I don't have it with me. It's somewhere on that pile. But I already have my list. So I went through and I wrote down on this paper everything, all the supplies that we used and things that we didn't, I'm not going to change anything. It was really awesome. It went really good. Super awesome. So just wrote a list of what we used each day. And we're going to, I'm going to just reorder those things to make sure we have it in the budget for next year. So that is that. To transfer that over, that paper, that list over to this folder, this journal. I did have, now tomorrow is due, this is what we did in class, but tomorrow the nails are due. the spooky nails are due, and so I got the seniors to come at 10 o'clock and they're going to judge that. So far I only have one student turn them in. She did a really good job. Really good job. So I've got one student turning that in. I've got to clean from Friday because I was out. I got to clean the room, like all the braid stuff, but all the nail stuff that I have here, I need to clean that up for the next set of things that we're going to do the Day of the Dead. Is we do an altar here at school with floral design and the Spanish department and things in sort of the world languages department. And so we do the mannequin styrofoam head for face painting, which we're starting next week. And then the other thing that we do is a set of nails of nail art for the Day of the Dead designs. So we do that, and those are contests, and so that gets them ready for Skills USA, things of the sort. Competition, getting them used to in that mindset of I'm doing something, a project, I'm like gonna lay it down and go forth from there. And so then what we're going to do is start those projects tomorrow. So the styrofoam head, which you see over here, the students had already taken them home. I told them to paint it white, and they're going to do the glamour school on that. Start it tomorrow, Friday, go over it, finish it on the weekend, bring it on Monday, put it on the altar on Monday because the altar comes down on Tuesday. So same thing with the student, the nail art for Day of the Dead. Show them how to do the dotting tools, the techniques, add a few other new like flowers, how to do that. I think I'm going to teach them how to do 3D flowers. Should I? No, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. I gotta think about that, but some kind of like nail art, some gems or something that I can add to that, and then have them create their nail designs for the Day of the Dead, put them in their nail display with the little nail stakes. We'll do them on the nail stakes for that particular one, and then put them on the altar Monday so they have the weekend to work on them, and then we'll have a winner for that, which is on Tuesday. And then we start, I don't even know what's next after that. This is my year at a glance that I've worked on. I showed you guys this already. You guys seen I've had videos on this. So this one here, we're on the end of the second 6 weeks. We just finished up special effects makeup. So stone and gem application and airbrush and stencils. Ooh, I need to get the airbrush guns ready. I need to find those. Gel polish, spider gel, blooming gel, things of the sort. So that's what's going to come up in the third weeks. And then we have Cooter Navigate, which is the I forget the actual term for it, but it's to teach students about resumes and college and jobs and careers, things of the sort. And so that's where in freshman year we come in and we do our salon project, and then for both we do, for freshmen we do salon project and those salon chapters, and for sophomores we do the nail project and then the nail portfolio and things of the sort. And so that is towards the December time frame because of the last 6 weeks of school. So I'm leaving my pile of stuff here. I'm taking my sweet self with just my keys. Okay, ooh, hit my face. And I'm gonna go home. I'm not going to be taking my work home because I'm teaching myself to not take my work home. And I'm going to enjoy my time at home with my family. Cook dinner, go to the park, take a walk, play with Xavier. And tomorrow when I get here, I will figure the rest out. And that's what I'm training myself to do. Because y'all, for real, it's crazy. And I gotta edit videos because yesterday was the last one that loaded. So I'm gonna work on some video editing tonight if I have time. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Good morning. Y'all, look, I cut my hair. And I put nothing in it this morning, so it's like, pfft. And then it's a little cold outside. It was windy, and then slightly humid, not much. Okay, so goals for today. Today we're gonna get rid of this, take this home or trash it. We're gonna put these mannequin heads away. We're gonna do something about that. It's ridiculous. We are going to get rid of these mannequins, and then these are all of the donations for Fall Fest. Students have been dropping them off, so we're going to do that. We are going to put this cart away because we're done with hairstyling. We've got to organize this cart, put all the stuff back with special effects makeup. Although some kids are going to be wanting to ask for some supplies for Friday, so we'll try to see who I'm going to give what to today at Reboot. And then I've got to organize the snail stuff. These boxes I got to put in the closet, and then we did get this medical tape for lashes, which we're going to be starting soon. So I do have that, and we'll be passing that out to the students. And I've got a couple of students that weren't on here, and I have some of their supplies as well. The other thing is I'm going to be pulling out the Day of the Dead stuff to make a mini little presentation altar here in the classroom, because then we're going to transfer it over to the big one, which is going to be in the lobby, and they started putting it together yesterday. Ooh, that looks like it's going to fall up there. You see it? I got to fix that too, because I don't want it to slide and fall on my head one day. But anyway, I also have these things here that I need to kind of go through, but that part's not important, but it's been on my to-do list. Whew, lots to do. So I gotta set up, oh, my table setup is kind of crazy, so I gotta redo that. I gotta get my camera off of this card here and put it back and connect it all in about 5 minutes. And then I've got this, the pink slips, right? I've got some kiddos that got in trouble, so I'm gonna put those things, I'm gonna turn those things in to the office. And then also too, gotta work on my freshman year at a glance. I'm gonna submit that for our PLC for next PLC that we have with our cosmetology teachers. And that is that. Oh, and I've got to also pull out the face painting stuff. I've got 5 minutes. Pull out the face painting stuff for freshmen. So I've got to go pick up supplies at lunch as well. The plates and spoons and napkins and stuff for Fall Fest for tomorrow. So lots to do, lots on the docket today. And I've got to put away the treasure box because it's overfilling and onto my desk. So I'll catch up with you guys. Okay, do any of you ever feel like this? Like you're like crazy busy, and I look at my workstation is ridiculous, and I'm just running like crazy, and the students are looking at me like she doesn't have it together, and I don't. Any of you ever do that or feel like that? Not just me. Hey guys, how's it going? So I went ahead and set a timer because this is kind of like what helps me. I like to beat time. So I set a timer for 15 minutes, and actually it was 2 sets of 15 minutes, and then I was like, okay, ready, set, go. So I have Carla and another instructor, a co-instructor coming from Willis ISD tomorrow. So they're gonna spend the day with us, and I'm sure there's high expectations, so I wanna make sure that it's good. And so pretty much everything is set. So I'm gonna take you around to see what all, I keep forgetting to turn my light on, so I turn my light on. So the closet is somewhat organized. I got my nail stuff organized here. I went back, and the table set up for face painting is ready here. All right, so here's the face painting setup for the students. We're going to be doing these designs for face painting. Today we're going to be learning about tools, how to care for them, sanitation, the product, and line work. And so I have the camera set up. The students are gonna come in, read the board. This is what we're doing. This is what you need set up like the screen, and this is the screen. So back here, they're gonna take a look. That's the supplies they need. I went in and moved the tables in groups of 4. And then back here are the cups, brushes, paints. I forgot to bring my paints from home, but I'll bring them tomorrow for sure. And then the worksheet and paper. So these brushes are new. So the 3 main brushes you wanna use for face painting is a square brush, a rounded or an oval, and a pointed brush. So those are super important. So I'm gonna have students take those home tomorrow because we need to get rid of that. We need that cabinet space back. I'm gonna kind of put those back, put the scissors back in that. That's still a mess. Everything else is kind of ready. Those mannequins need to go home today or trash, like 100% for sure. I got all this stuff loaded. I put 2 boxes together, and they didn't fit on the cart. Whoops. They didn't fit on the cart, so what I did is I put a binder clip, if you can see in here, so it holds them together. So we've got nachos, chips, and then we've got the candies for the littles. So we're gonna have, there's 9 spots, so there's 3 grade levels, so 9 spots. And so I've got my 3 little baskets, so we have 3 spots. We have 30, so I need to add the candies to this one. So we have 30 littles that we're going to be working with. I did get some more mascaras, so that's awesome. And then here are the nail art designs that the students submitted for the contest. and they did a really good job. So watch, like here's this one, that one, and it wasn't mandatory, but they did a really good job on those. And then I've got back order items for the kit. Oh, and I have an example of what we're doing next. We're taking a styrofoam head. We're going to, oh, 5 minutes, I haven't even eaten lunch yet. We're going to go ahead and use this as a demo. She did it with pen, so it didn't really count, but she won that year because the judges liked it. But adding gems and stuff, doing the Day of the Dead for the altar that we're doing collaboration with Floral. And I've got so many emails, y'all, that I've got to, I've been in the lobby for the last 3 days with criminal justice doing, like, y'all, my hair is ridiculous, doing the collaboration. So that has pulled me away from here and getting everything ready. So everything is ready for tomorrow as far as like the classroom. Tonight I need to go get milk for the cheese for tomorrow. I need to bring the crock pots because tomorrow's our fall fest after school. I need to bring the spoons for the jalapenos to, like, the, you know, the tong things, napkins and stuff like that. So I need to go get that tonight. That I said I would buy, so I'm gonna buy that. But this year I am not gonna buy like chips, and I would always to go buy like $500 worth of stuff. One the year I brought my brother, I paid him, I think it was like $500 to cater, and we gave out, you know, wristbands, and the teachers got, you know, the fajita hot dogs. And not doing that this year, although it was amazing. I definitely will do it again, just not this year. So anyway, which I should have done it. Now that I think about it, I'm like, it's just come, do, sell, and then I don't have to do anything. The reason why I did that the year before last is because students, they sign up and then they get here and then they have so much fun with their friends, and then they don't want to come to their table for their to work the table. So then I'm stuck by myself with that one, you know, student that is just determined and like super nice and kind and just sees me that I'm by myself, and then they stay with me, and I feel bad because then they don't get to go run around with their friends and have fun. And so that's why I did the food truck. I was like, you know what, just come, sell, and then I don't have to do anything, and then kids just go have fun. That's why I did that. We'll see how it goes this year. It's a new set of students, so we'll see. All right, I've got like 2 minutes. I'm gonna take a bite of my sandwich and then get ready for my kids. All right, see you guys later. Hey guys, okay, so we have, it is 2:59, so we've got just a quick minute. I just finished renewing my license, and y'all, it said instructor, because y'all know the instructor's is gone. It said renew for the instructor, but I thought it was the operator. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, see, cosmetology operator, instructor renewal. Did I click the wrong thing? Anyway, that's done. I need to make some more copies. This is my face painting worksheet. So I got some of the little kid faces and I blew them up, and I've got an angled face for some face painting, and then I got an adult face with big forehead like me, right? So I'm gonna make copies of this tomorrow because I ran out, but I'm going to do, these face paint designs on these faces. And today what we did is, and I'll pull it out, we did our line work. And I kind of like, we were doing these strips of paper. I got it at the Texas Art Asylum like a long time ago, and I've been trying to use them, and I'm almost to the end of the stack. I probably can do one more year with them, but these, we do our line work on here. So I did a different line work technique this year because I already have a video on YouTube on a different line work, so I did a little different. We have new brushes this year, so kind of working with all of that to get a good design. I've got my table set up for face painting, so just my cups of water, my new brushes. Those are the new brushes we got on Amazon. I leave my copies here to get copied in the morning. I'm not taking my computer home, and getting ready to go, so I gotta put my thing back on. But y'all, I'm not taking my computer home. It's been amazing not taking my computer home. Yesterday I was actually able to load the, I need to take my computer home because I need to do the videos. Yep, I need to take my computer home. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I need to take my computer home because I need to load some videos that I haven't loaded on YouTube. They're like lesson videos. I just don't have time when I get here. So I'm taking my computer home. I just said it was so nice to not take it home, but I'm gonna take it home so I can do those videos. And anyway, everything is ready, and the back, let's see what the back looks like. I really need to get going. But I went ahead and set up the table with all of the basket with all of the nail art stuff. And then I've got the cart with the lights. And then I've got the cart here ready for Fall Fest. Gotta throw those mannequins out. And then I've got, I didn't come back and clean, but I've got all the brushes down here, the paints, and the papers and the cups. So the cups that I buy are just from Walmart, and the cups, they're like these little drinking cups. And so we just use them and toss them whenever we're done with them. Now they don't rinse the cups, which obviously does not give you a really good design because then the cups are dirty. And so I teach them about taking care of their materials and things of the sort. So that is a lesson for tomorrow, which is why I don't make a big deal of it today. Tomorrow, or the following day, when we work on some more of the some more of the face painting, they're going to see that their brushes are dirty because a lot of them didn't clean the brushes right. So when that happens, they're going to get their paint messed up. And so then that will be a lesson for that. I always try to make, you know, less opportunities of different lessons. These kids did not throw their yellow papers away. And so the butcher paper, I told them just to cover just their spot. And so then that way, oh, and then the littles baskets are ready for their hunting the hulls. So those are going to, folders here. I'm trying to clean and go at the same time. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I do that a lot. And so today, this was it. We'll talk about that, and we'll talk about how some of the brushes are like dirty. Brushes dirty. And so we'll talk about that. Try to use as much as I can, all opportunities, lesson opportunities, and teaching them. If you're in a salon, this is not how you can leave a station or a counter or countertop. You can't leave it dirty. You can't use a brush and return it dirty. Things of the sort. So always trying to find ways to teach students. But it's better to teach the student when they see something. So tomorrow when they grab the brushes and they try to use them and they're dirty, then they're going to be like, oh, miss, my brush is, you know, I'm using white paint and it's turning gray because, you know, the thing was dirty. And I'll say, yes, because somebody didn't wash the brush correctly, and then I use that as a teaching opportunity or teaching moment. So that's kind of how that goes. I'm going to wash my hands again. And so that's just kind of how that goes, and I try my best to have the students understand, you know, that what we do in the classroom are things, and why I get onto them and things like that to clean and organize and stuff is because when you get into the salon, you need to make sure you do all of that, you know, you have everything organized and neat and clean, and if you don't, you're going to get fired, right? Because wow, what am I doing? Speaking of neat and organized, because if you don't, you're going to get fired, right? And then you're not going to have a job, and then somebody's going to call, because, you know, a lot of the salon owners know each other. They're going to call and say, hey, do you know this person? And you say, yeah, don't hire them because XYZ, okay? So I always try to tell them that everything that I do in the classroom is to train them to get into the real world, which is what we instructors do anyway, right? What we teachers do is to prepare the students for the workforce. So, all right, I'm on my way out, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.